And now incredible video of an LA motorist trapped in a burning vehicle, unconscious. He only survives thanks to the kindness and bravery of strangers who pulled over on the highway. Here's ABC's Aditi Roy.
Get him out of there!
It was a terrific crash followed by a fiery blaze.
Oh my God.
A scene that most people would run from.
I saw this car just veer into the retaining wall. Right after the impact, it went all the way across all lanes of the 405. It looked to me like a classic NASCAR type of collision because the speed was pretty high and it went all the way across. As soon as it hit that K-rail, there was fire. Fire just came from the vehicle.
There's nothing anybody can do, man.
But in what many are calling a true Christmas miracle, Officer Don Thompson didn't hesitate to help.
I managed to get my vehicle over, and I jumped out of the car and ran to the car. And I got to the door of the car, and I tried to open it.
He found the driver unconscious with his seatbelt stuck.
I started fumbling again, and I just keep thinking about that, the heat, and the fire and smoke. And I found that button, and I hit the button, and as soon as that belt released, it was just relief. I was just relief. Button came off. I grabbed him, and I began pulling him out of the car, and he felt as if he only weighed 1 pound. He was just so light when I grabbed him.
Local actor Drew Gash was among the witnesses.
There was like 4 lanes of traffic, and I didn't want to add to the problem, get hit by a car. And
so you wanted to help, but couldn't?
Yeah.
But he may not have reached there in time anyway.
You know, he jumped in there, he opened the car door, reached in there and grabbed this guy out. And literally, I'm not exaggerating, if that cop hadn't grabbed that guy, if he was 3 seconds behind, it would have been too late.
Officer Thompson was assisted by a few passersby, and it turned out the officer needed help as well. The smoke and heat had left him disoriented at the scene.
He felt like a feather. As soon as I got him out, there were some good Samaritans that were nearby. They grabbed him, and some people grabbed me, and they pulled both of us over the K-rail.
You risked your life.
Maybe, maybe not. I know his life was definitely right there. He was either going to live or die. His window of opportunity was maybe 10, 15 seconds, and that's all he had.
But that 10 or 15 seconds was all that Officer Thompson needed.
Everyone's calling you a hero today. Do you feel that way?
No.
Why?
I just don't feel that way. If someone else did that for me or my family or my wife, my child, I would be the first one to call them a hero. I'd say, oh, what can I do? I owe you my life. You saved my wife. You saved my child. I owe you. But turn the other way, I don't feel that way at all.
For Nightline, I'm Aditi Roy in Los Angeles.